Good evening, friends, and welcome. It's Lisa Maynard, and it's Kit Crush Wednesday, and I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. We are just going to wait for a couple seconds for people to hop on. It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so hopefully you're tuning in. If not, hopefully you'll catch the replay. And if you're tuning in, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining me tonight. I see a couple people have jumped on. That's wonderful. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me hello. Let me know you're here. And we are going to be exploring a paper pumpkin kit this evening. It is the November paper pumpkin, and it is called Filled with Joy. And I can't wait to show this to you. It's so awesome. So with that, I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to get started. So again, when you join, let me know, and I will do my best to comment or let you know that I've seen you. So here we go. This is the kit that we're going to be doing, and it's called Filled with Joy. And these are the stockings that it makes. Aren't these just absolutely adorable with the little tags on them? These are what we're going to make tonight, friends. And I've already made 4 of them. This kit comes so that you can make 8 tags with coordinating little pins and the stockings. Super, super cute. I've already ordered refills for this kit. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can order refills for this. So make sure you hop on and get some refills for this kit, because I have a feeling they're going to go fast. And these are super, super fun to make. You can put all sorts of little presents or gifts in there. And there's lots of different stamps you can use for the sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and scoot these up here. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in the kit. And let's take a look at it. And here is the box. Isn't that adorable? It's so, so cute. So this is the Paper Pumpkin for November. And if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you cannot get this kit yet. It may be available after December 10th, but I'm not sure. So it's called Filled with Joy. So here's what's in it. We've got our instructions, just as always. And I'm going to actually be referring to these a little bit tonight, because we're going to make some different ones than we made that I just showed you. So here we have our stamps, and a lot of the stamps that we're going to be using are already on blocks. So here is what is, and I've already used some of them, as you can tell. So here's our stamps. Here is our insert. This is for your stamp set, so you can place this with your stamp set, so you know. So there's all these little designs and things that we're going to be using tonight. Super, super cute. We have our Stamp and Spot, which is a Poppy Parade. It's a really pretty color. You wouldn't think that this would show up as a red on this, but it does. Super cool. We have our little safety pins, if you will, our glue dots, and I think I already have those prepared, so we won't need the glue dots, but we will need the safety pins. Stampin' Dimensionals, as always, we're going to need some of those. The die cut pieces, and I've already punched out everything I need. So it does come with some extras in case you make a mistake, or you just want to use these for something else on a gift tag, or use them as a tag. Super, super cute. So I'm going to put those back in here, and we're going to take out our stockings, which we are going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And here are our stockings, friends. Super cute. And here's one that hasn't been folded yet. So they come like this. And I'm just going to show you how to fold these. So it's pretty easy, but just to show you. So you're just going to fold it over, and you want to make sure, you want to try to make sure that that line, because it's printed, you can see that the ribbing of the stocking ends. So we're just going to make sure that that is nice and even there. And there we go. That's all there is to it for getting your stockings ready to put your tags on. So I'm going to set those aside, and I'm going to go ahead and let me put some of this aside here. And we're going to bring in, I'm going to go ahead and get these out while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go ahead and just get 4 of these pins out, because we're going to need 4 of them. There's an extra one in case you would need. So let me get those out. For the ease of tonight, friends, I have already went ahead and placed the stamps on my of quite a few stamp blocks. So I'm not going to be showing you how to place those on there. You already have a pretty good idea of how those things go. So we're not going to worry about that. Now I am going to bring in my grid paper because as you've seen, I was doing a little things, getting prepped for this evening. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Poppy Parade normal stamp pad because just for ease of tonight. Now it comes with the Stamp Spot Poppy Parade. So absolutely use this, but for ease and quickness tonight, I'm going to go ahead and use this. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and set this right here. And we're going to bring in our first tag. Isn't this cute? Now I've already went ahead and stamped part of the tag for you. It's got the stars and the Filled with Joy. But on the ornament, and this I already put, is a glue dot and I already put it on here. But on the ornament itself, we're going to do a couple designs. So as you can see, I'm going to bring in this little squiggle here and I'm going to go ahead and ink that up just like so. And I'm going to come in, I'm going to bring this down a little bit. So I've prepped some on all of these different parts so that you can kind of get a feel. Now you want to put this on the top between the little ornament holder and those cute little circular objects. So we're going to go like that. And that is why we need our grid paper because it's going to stamp off the side. Do you see how that goes? Just like that. Now ink that up really well. And again, we're going to do it across the bottom like so. And boom, there we go. Isn't that adorable? Super, super cute. And it's all little ornaments have gold foil on them too. So yeah, it's awesome. So we're going to go ahead and bring in our little Stampin' Dimensionals just like so. Put 4 of these on here. And then go ahead and take the backings off of these. And I hope this doesn't take too much time tonight, friends, but this is a super, super fun kit. So I'm really excited to share it with you. We want to get this hole on the ornament so that it matches up with that hole on the tag. And so I'm going to set that down and hopefully not get my head in the way of the camera here. And those Stampin' Dimensionals are just going to pop that up just like so. There we have that cute little tag. Now let's go ahead and bring in one of our stockings and one of, oh, I'm hitting the camera holder right there, wiggling around, making you seasick. I'm going to put this through my tag just like so. And these are super easy to do. Come up to the top of my stocking and just poke that through both layers of the stocking. If I can do that without poking myself in the finger, which I did last night several times. There we go. Just like that. Right like that. And attach it. And there you go, friends. There is our first stocking, Filled with Joy. Super, super cute. Isn't that adorable? I just think these are absolutely amazing. Now let's come in and do our next one. So there's 4 to do. And I'm going to try and do this fairly quickly so as to not bore you and make this go fairly quickly. Now we're going to do a snowflake on this one. So we're going to come in just like this. And I'm going to do a snowflake here. And then I'm going to do another snowflake here. And then, now we want to leave room at the bottom because there's always a sentiment at the bottom. So we want to make sure that we leave room for the sentiment along the bottom of that. Let me come up here. My ink pad is getting a little dry and I'm going to need to go ahead and re-ink this at some point. So there we go. Look at those snowflakes. Aren't those adorable? Absolutely stunning. And now I'm going to come in with the From Santa stamp. This says From Santa. I'm going to ink this up very nicely and using my grid paper, line that up so it's straight. come in with my From Santa stamp, stamp it across the bottom, just like so. And there we have our tag. How cute is that? Absolutely adorable. Didn't get that stamped quite okay there, but that's all right. It looks great. It's just fine. Now, on our little ornament, I already put the hook on there. Or I'm not sure what you call those things, but you know what I'm talking about. So now on this one, we are going to come in with that curly Q again, and we are going to stamp this across the bottom. Let's move that out of there way and bring this in here just like so. And we are going to stamp this across the bottom. So this is why you want to have scratch paper or grid paper with you, because it's going to stamp off, and that's fine. But you definitely want to have something underneath so you don't make a mess of your surface. Then we have a dotted line stamp that we're going to use, and we're going to stamp that right across the top, right here between the hook and that gold foil part, right like that. And there you go. And there we have our ornament, friends. Super, super cute. And again, I'm not cleaning all of those off because I'll probably more than likely use them again on another ornament. So I'm just letting them sit there. And as you can tell, as I've done, I've put these stamps on multiple blocks. Now, if you buy the kits, and in their stamping kits, you're going to have a block from each of those kits. So you may want to do that. Or if you have multiple blocks, you may want to do that. You don't have to. It's just easier because then you don't have to continually take the stamp off, put the stamp on, take the stamp off. So that's just a suggestion if you have the supplies to do so. And then we're going to put that just like that. And isn't that super, super cute? Coming in again with another stocking and another safety pin. And we're going to go ahead and attach this just like this. So I hope you're all enjoying this. Oh, thank you so much. They're very, very cute. Okay, so right like that, and put that. Oh my goodness, it's meant. There we go. There we go. And there we go. From Santa. Super cute. Fill it with so many things. I love the gold foil and just those little curlicues and little different designs on there. What a great accent. All right, let's bring in the third one. Now I haven't put the gold topper, I guess you would call it a topper, on this one yet, and I'll show you why. But I did go ahead and stamp the tag. So we've got our snowflakes again and a Merry Christmas. I'm going to set that aside for a moment. And I'm going to come in with my curlicue again. Now we've used this curlicue a lot, and I like this curlicue. It's super cute. Now we're going to go diagonal on this in that vanilla part. And so that's why I didn't put the topper on this one, is because when I put that topper on, it would get in the way. So I'm going to stamp that like that. And let's turn this around, and we're going to stamp it like this. Now, again, friends, I'm kind of following the directions so you get an idea of each one of the examples that they have created for you from Stampin' Up. But you don't have to follow the directions. You do what you want. If you want to make it your own, you go right ahead and you just put whatever design you want on these. Now I'm going to come in with my take your pick, and I'm going to take the backing off of that glue dot because I'm going to adhere this to my ornament here. I'll pick that up. And as you can see, if I would have put this on first, I would have messed up my topper because I would have stamped on it. So I want to make sure that's nice and centered there. And there we go, just like that. So that's the one I waited till after I stamped to put the topper on. Now let's go ahead and come in with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I like to use about 4 on each one of these. It's just nice, holds them nice and secure and pops them up really, really well. So let's take the backings off of these, make sure I've got them all off there. And again, come in, and this one's going to come off a little bit and get that so that we meet those openings right there. Super cute. Merry Christmas. Super, super cute. Let's go ahead and grab one of our little cute little safety, I call them safety pins. I don't know what else you'd call them, hooks. But they are safety pins. They're just made to look super cute with that big round part on the bottom. So come in again, hook that in there and attach it, secure that right in there. And there we go. And we have Merry Christmas. Look at that. Super adorable. I cannot wait to get the refills. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Now I went ahead on this one and I stamped the ornament. I already did that. So I'm going to stamp the tag on this one, and we haven't used this design yet. And I'm going to find it here in a minute amongst all of my things. Here we go. And it is the stars. And we're going to come in with the stars here. And we're going to stamp this in 2 places. You're going to stamp this in 2 places. We're going to stamp it right here, I believe. Yes, right there. And then we're going to come on down and we're going to stamp it right about there. And then we're going to come in with the sentiment. Hold on, friends. Here we go. Sending lots of cheer. This is our final stocking that we're making. And I'm going to ink that up and come in here at the bottom of this tag and put sending lots of cheer right there. I should have put the Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of that. I did not do that, but it'll take a quick second. Coming in just like so. And we'll put 4 of these on here, just like that. And take the backings off of these. Well, let me pick this up and take the backings off of these. I hope you're enjoying this, friends, and I hope that you do sign up for Paper Pumpkin, because even though you really don't know what you're getting, they're all super fun and cute projects, and I just love this one. It's going to be so awesome. My daughter's going to use some of these to give to her. I'm going to go ahead and close that up so I don't stamp my hand in it and quit waving that around. Used to give to some of her coworkers for Christmas. So I can't wait to get those refills, because I'm going to make some for her and send them off in the mail so she can give them as little Christmas gifts for her coworkers. So many ideas. You could put these on the tree. There we go. Sending lots of cheer. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get this stuff out of the way, bring them all back in. Look at these adorable, adorable stockings. Super, super cute. If you've ordered this kit, like I said, here's 3 more. So we have 8 of them total. They are absolutely, absolutely adorable. I just can't say enough about them. Great little stocking stuffers, or to give to your coworkers, friends. Maybe you send them with your kiddos to school for their teacher or something like that. Just super, super cute. So let me turn this camera around and we're going to finish up here. And there we go. Thank you for joining me tonight. I am so excited that you came, especially because it's the night before Thanksgiving. So I'm wishing you all a very happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I will be back next week with another kit, but it's actually going to be from the kit collection. And I can't wait to show it to you. It's one of my new favorites. So with that, I will put the link to the refills in the comments, but I will also put in the comments where you can subscribe to Paper Pumpkin if you'd like to start getting the kits, because they're super, super fun. As always, thanks for joining me, friends. I am always happy for all the support, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.